I am in South Africa. I have moved. I no longer live in the United States of America. I've not picked up a camera because I've just been feeling like, why? When my life is always busy and like nothing ever really makes sense. And like, where are you living? Where do you live? Like, what is going on? So, short of like creating content around the fact that there's no stability, because that's really just what it is, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna create and then see if I feel like editing, see if I feel like uploading. And if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I'm going to the doctor now. I was like just after 12, I'm going to leave, get an Uber or a Bolt, go to the doctor and see what's going on. Because part of the first things I said I wanted to do when I get home is take care of all my medical stuff. So, have you ever been so overwhelmed that you don't even do anything? Like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want anything. Life is just lifing, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing while it's lifing. Also, I feel like, what am I doing for work? What am I going to do for a career? What am I going to do to build myself? What am I going to do for money? I am also living at home, not my aunt's home. So I can't really say it's home because it's not my home. Aunt's home, and she was kind enough to say I can stay here. That's also like a bit of a problem because living with people, especially at home, like your home people, is a lot. The one thing I said I didn't want to do when I left the US, I was like, I want to stay by myself. I'm just gonna have to figure out a way to do this on. I didn't expect for things to be so intense. Like, I also left a lot of loose ends before I left South Africa to move to the US. I don't know what I was expecting also. And there's so many things I have to like also do on top of all the things I have to fix. And I want things done now. If I could do everything in 1 week, I would. And I probably can. My skin is also breaking out, but it's not as bad as it usually is. I also went to the hair salon for the first time in, I think, 3 years or 2 years. Besides when I go and braid my hair. So I mean, like, for upkeep, like relaxer and upkeep, I don't do that. It was can't even, you know? It wasn't a shock, but I was annoyed because there were costs that incurred after the fact. And I was like, you need to tell me what everything is gonna cost before I pay so that I can say, no, I don't want this, I want this. Does that make sense? Anyway, since I'm back in South Africa, I don't know how this vlogging thing is gonna work, because if it's like safe to take my camera with me out and about, I'm not saying it's not, but I don't think it is either. I'm not saying anything bad is gonna happen, but I'm also saying I do know my country and I am using public transport. So I feel like I'm making sense. Anyway, I just want to make sure that I'm safe and I'm not putting myself at risk of like losing things. At the same time, I do want to create content. So I'm going to go look for a place to do my nails. They have outgrown. I'm also very nervous. I'm like nervous about firsts of everything. When there's change, even though I put myself in the way of change, I'm nervous about those things. So right now I'm nervous about I was nervous about going to do my hair because I'm like, I've been doing my hair for so long now. And then I still need to find a place to do my nails. The prices in South Africa are also very shocking of everything. I'm just shocked. I need to talk because I don't have anyone to talk to. And I don't think people around me understand. I think I just need to use my outlet, which I've chosen for a while, which I keep abandoning because I don't think I know what I want. I'm okay with that. I'm also kind of delaying time because I have nervousness before I leave the house. I don't know why. Like, I'm early. I'm 2 hours early. Literally, I was ready 2 hours ago. I even did laundry. I'm like, I need to leave at such and such a time. What should not happen? Besides that, I need to find someone to do my nails. Now I'm nervous because I've been going to the same people over and over again. I was picky and I would tell them how I want my nails done. Now I need to figure out grocery shopping, just general things that I need done. Let me get out because I already need to get out. I'm gonna try and show you what I'm wearing. I'm gonna put this on my phone. It's a really pretty dress. I'll get this ghetto bag out the way. And it's supposed to like do like a little bow thing at the back. So this is the dress. I just combed my hair up. I need to go. So now that I've chewed everybody's ear off, including my own, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get my Stevies on. I got these from Steve Madden. I put on the Burberry Her fragrance. I feel very beside myself and in limbo. I want some control again. I think I should put a patch on here. Welcome back. So So I last recorded on Tuesday because I know I went to the doctor on Tuesday. Everything that I thought was happening is happening. The doctor confirmed everything, and I'll actually have to do a sit down video just to even remind myself, for people, it's just for me to kind of backtrack on what's been happening. And I went to Dr. Tele, she's in Centurion. She's a gynecologist and she's a fertility specialist. I'm not looking to fall pregnant, but I do want my issue resolved because it needs to be resolved. I've been living in discomfort for a while, so every day is not the same for me. Some days I wake up and I'm like, new lease on life, and then I would say most days I'm just not, like, I'm not okay. Just don't want to do anything because like I said, I think I said this before already, I'm overwhelmed, and when I'm overwhelmed, I feel it makes me not want to do anything. It's a sunny day today. No clouds in the sky as far as I can see. Today is one of those days where I'm like, I have to do things, but I just woke up. I also just want to get back into my routine, like diarizing everything that I need to do. Getting into a routine of editing, shooting and editing, like waking up in the morning the same time, and then at night, same thing. And yeah, I have quite a few things to do, so yeah. I'm gonna go to the store by myself for the first time in South Africa again. I'm gonna go to Pick n Pay up the road and get some things. Like, I live with my aunt and her family, but I want to eat like my things. I'm not interested in eating what everyone is eating all the time, those things. So I want to go and get some food that I want to eat. Aunt comes back from her trip with her fiance. I'm going to speak to her about the bills because we've kind of spoken about like what I need to do in the house to contribute. I want to round up a few things and just have an understanding of like what we're doing, because if it doesn't make sense to me, like financially, I can't in a position to eventually like move out, and then I need to go to my other aunt's house and get all my things. So if it changes, it's because we just couldn't come to an agreement. Oh, and then I need to, everything that's in this room, I need to take out and put in the other room. And then when my clothes come, it's empty and I'll be able to pack my things. I know I'm going to need more hangers. There's going to be more clothes that I need to hang up. And now is like what? Autumn, we're going into, guys, I'm basically having a double winter because I left the US on the 29th of February. And also I'm going to change up a few things. Get a little study table. I want it small but not too small. It needs to like keep like my diary, my books, my laptop and my iPad and stuff. So I'm going to put that here. And then my aunt gave me this chair. So she swapped it out with the chair that I had when I was in the US that I shipped here. But the problem is I couldn't bring the back of the chair, like the part where your back rests. So it's almost like an ottoman now. And I thought I couldn't put the chair together without the back, but she did. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, cool. So she's like, she'll take that one and I'll take this one. And I was like, okay. I don't like the cupboard colors, but they're not bad. I just don't like this brown. And the walls I don't like either, but I'm not gonna like go out of my way and like paint the walls. No, I'm just gonna use what I have. So there was a lamp in this room that I didn't like. There was a lamp downstairs that wasn't plugged in, doesn't look like anyone was using it, but I took it and I was like, I want to see what it's going to look like in here, because if she doesn't want me to use this one, I can just buy my own, but something that looks like this, because I like this. It's silver, it goes with the silver accents on the doors are silver, and and also I'm not trying to spend money. Like, the goal is not to stay here forever, but since I don't mind the curtains, like, they're not my favorite, but I don't mind them. They are like beige. They have that like gold, white, brown, beige thing going on. Is I'm going to mix beige, brown, and silver in this room, and gray. I'm going to change the sheets, and then I don't know if I'm going to splash some color in here, but yeah. So the goal is to get bedding, a study table. I've got a chair. My aunt was very nice to give me with the chair. I've got the curtains. I'm not going to do anything with the curtains. It's not my house. So like, oh, and then I want a carpet, So I'm gonna get this room going, and thank God there's a bed and I don't need to buy my own bed. And my aunt has basically said I can do whatever I want in this room. But I'm not gonna make it like unworkable for her. I'm not gonna go and change the color of the walls. It's not my house at the end of the day. I'm gonna keep the walls. I'm just gonna make it a little more personal. And then shoes and stuff. I'm just gonna have to fix this whole thing, but not in one day. I need to tackle the study first, and then I can do the room. I think I'm gonna eat clean first, and then I'm gonna go to Pick and Pay and get some things and just explore. I'm gonna get the ball rolling for the day and charge my camera. Putting on my watch. I'm gonna leave in a bit. I still have to order my Uber. I haven't been in a Pick and Pay or anything like that since I've been back. I think I haven't even said how long I've been home for. I've been home, it's gonna be a month soon. Like this weekend, by the end of this weekend, it would have been a month. I'm gonna go to the store. I'll be back. Hey, I got some things. The stores are scaring me with these prices.
Nico the Gallo.
Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Every time I try to call, something keeps pulling me back. Everything don't seem alright. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Yeah, I know what this is.
It was all good at first, spending money, going shopping, eating at the finest restaurants, and if I'm good, she was with her with me, popping, living it like that. She just didn't understand my lifestyle. Man, I ain't like that, man. Like every in the world, got your diamonds, got your pearls, but I can't help it if they be attracting all the girls. Baby, I'm a superstar, and that come with it. Got a good on your side, you better run with it. Even though I'm on the road doing shows, I made time for me and her relationship.
Came back. Was super tired from the store. South Africa is expensive. I made some food. I made pap and chicken and rice, and I'm very hungry, so yes, I have 2 pieces of chicken.